Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we got new news and info on new shark cards coming out into the game. If you're excited about it, drop a like on this video. But anyways, it's going to be coming out in the new Duelist pack of the Abyss, which is still set to release in November 20th for the OCG, so probably 2022 in the TCG for these new shark cards. But anyways, let's go ahead and kick it off with the first card, which is going to be the Abyss Shark. So this is going to be a level 5 water fish effect monster with 1200 attack and 700 defense points. And its effect reads that you can only use the first effect of this card's name once per turn. The first part of it says, if all monsters you control are water monsters minimum 1, you cannot special summon monsters for the rest of the turn except for water monsters. Also, the next battle damage your opponent takes this turn from a battle involving your number monster and another monster is doubled. Also, special summon this card from your hand. And if you do, add one level 3, 4, or 5 fish monster from your deck to your hand, except for Abyss Shark. The second part of it says, if this card is used for the exceed summon of a number monster, it can be treated as a level 3 or 4 monster. So it's 3, 4, or 5 because it comes out as 5. Really good stuff. So you can just, so you can't special summons, and it's also the next battle damage your opponent takes. Pretty interesting effect. Maybe there could be some crazy OTKs. Someone let me know if there is some cool combo with the Abyss Shark that will let you like one-shot your opponent. I'm guessing that's kind of maybe the idea with it. But then also being able to go into another exceed monster can be quite cool. Next up though, we have Crystal Shark. So it's got 1100 attack, 800 defense points, also going to be a level 5 water fish effect monster. So it says you can only use the first effect of this card's name once per turn. The first part of the effect is if this card is in your hand or graveyard, you can target one water monster on the field. You cannot special summon monsters from the extract for the rest of the turn except for exceed monsters. Also special summon this card but banish it when it leaves the field. And if you do, that target's current attack becomes halved. The second part is, if this card is used for the exceed sum of a number monster, it can be treated as a level 3 or 4 monster. Okay, so it's similar to the other effect. Next up, we have Variance Chaos Draw. So this is a normal spell card, and it says to activate this card, you must draw it during your normal draw phase, reveal it, and keep it revealed until the main phase 1. During your main phase 1, that same turn, you get to activate one of these effects. Send one rank up magic, the 7th one, or 7 Emperor's normal spell from your deck to the graveyard. This effect becomes that spell's effect when that card is activated. The next part of it says special summon up to 2 monsters from your deck, but their effects are negated. If you do, immediately after this effect resolves, exceed summon one number exceed monster using all the summoned monsters. Okay, that is an insane effect. Special summon any 2 monsters from their deck. Yeah, you do have their effects negated, but this is not like limited to water or anything else. This could definitely be a really cool card if you're like stack deck, you know, put it to the top of the deck with like Plague Spreader Zombie, but it does have to be during your normal draw phase. So there might be some other ways to, what is it? Is it Catavale Omen? I think that might be for traps, but there's probably some other ways to really utilize this card. Let me know if there's any newer cards, because I think you can do like what Convulsions of Nature, flip the deck by putting it at the bottom first, then flipping it. It might be a little bit of a hassle, but any 2 monsters from your deck is a pretty insane effect. Granted, yeah, you negate their effects, but sometimes it could be like, you know, Lightsworn names, or I know Lightsworn has been relevant for a while, but just monster target names for whatever, you know, archetype in the future as well. Very, very cool card. Next up, that we have Ascension of the 7th Emperor. So here's the artwork on this card, and it is another normal spell card that says you can only use the first and second effect of this card's name each once per turn. The first part of it says take one rank up magic, the 7th one, or one 7 Emperor spell / trap other than Ascension of the 7 Emperors, one Variance spell / trap, or one rank up magic quick play spell from your deck and either add it to your hand or place it on the top of the deck. Oh, so you can top deck that other card. But then you're still going kind of minus, right? The next part of it says if your opponent controls a monster, special summon from the extra deck, controls a monster special summon from the extra deck, you can banish this card from your graveyard, then send one rank up magic spell from your hand to the graveyard. This effect becomes that spell's effect when that card is activated. Okay, can be kind of interesting as well. Next up, we have Eternity of the 7 Emperor. So this one is going to be a continuous trap card that says you can only use the first effect of this card's name once per turn. The first part of it says you can target one exceeds monster you control that is a number monster with a number between 101 and 107 in its name or has such a monster as material. Then activate one of these effects. Negate the effects of one face-up monster your opponent controls with equal or lower attack until the end of this turn. The next part says detach all material from the monster, then equals person with one number exceeds monster from your graveyard. Okay, cool stuff indeed. And then we're also getting an announcement of Reprint. So we have 101 Silent Honor Arc Knight. We also have Silent Angler, Xyz Remora, then C101 Silent Honor Dark. I remember like when this card first came out, people were like, oh my gosh, this is insane, when people would pull off the combo, right? And then we also have Full Armored Black Rate Lancer, Rank Up Magic the 7th one, and Rank Up Magic Quick Chaos. But that's gonna round it up for the video as far as new Yu-Gi-Oh cards go. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like on it. If you're new here and do want to be up to date on more new Yu-Gi-Oh cards, hit subscribe, turn the bell, and you'll definitely see more very soon. But take care. I'll catch you guys in the next video. I'm out. Peace.